Okay, today we're going to take a look at what it takes to do some practice shooting. And I have decided to purchase a couple of new pistols to help out with this. The first one on the menu is over here. This is our nice FN 545 Tactical. Now, this is by far my favorite caliber to shoot is the 45 ACP. And through the years, I've always enjoyed reloading this to try to cut my costs down. I've done a cost analysis sheet so that you can see what these cost to shoot. Now, if you are the type of person that just wants to buy a factory gun, factory ammo, and go out and try to target shoot this gun, first off, the gun itself is pretty expensive. You're looking at right at $999. I just call it $1,000 out the door with that gun, plus your taxes. And if you're shooting factory ammo, our current price on Winchester White Box for this gun is $54 for 100 rounds. Half that, of course, for a 50 round box, but you're right at 54 cents for one factory round. These are not factory rounds, they're reloads, but one round of ammo for this in the Winchester White Box, 54 cents. So I consider target practice, a good quality target practice session is gonna run me right at 100 rounds. That's if I do a little bit of rapid fire, a little bit of medium speed, some precision shooting, try to do some hitting some targets and analyzing it. I can burn about an hour with target setup and everything, some visiting and stuff, about 2 hours worth of fun that I can have for that $54. So that's not real bad, but that's $54. It kind of depends on your budget. So what I do is I like to purchase some ammo parts and then put this together myself. So if I'm going to do some reloading and I'm going to buy my own cast bullets, I can buy these bullets right here and I can save up my brass. Every time I shoot, I save the brass. I count that pretty close to 0. I can buy a nice pound of powder. This is Power Pistol. It takes 7 grains, 6.5 to 7 grains for each load. I bought these primers. This is 150 primers. They had these at Sportsman's, and I believe this was right at $12 for 150. So that's a pretty good deal by today's standards. So my reloads, here's what it's going to cost. For the bullets, I buy these, have these delivered to the house. It costs me 80 bucks for 500 rounds. These are really nice bullets. We'll talk about the details on that. I put that in the description. So the bullets are 16 cents. The powder is 4 cents. The primer is 8 cents. And I count the brass as 0 because I've shot this several times. So I just count that as 0. So for these good reloads that you see right here on the table, we are coming in at 28 cents a piece. So now I can go out and shoot 28 cents a piece. I can shoot 100 rounds of this stuff right here, these reloads, for $28. So the same 2 hours worth of target time, a little bit of high speed, medium speed, some low speed precision. I can shoot for 2 solid hours with 100 rounds of hand load using my own powder, my own brass that I saved. I have to buy the primers and I'm buying the lead. So $28 for 100 rounds. That's today's current prices as of the tail end of April 2024. Now, I like to even go cheaper if I can. So here's the way I do that. I'll pour my own bullets when I've got the time and I'm not lazy. I'll pour my own bullets. They look pretty much just like these. And I can drop that bullet cost down from 16 cents a piece down to a nickel a piece. So now here's how this goes. Pouring my own bullets, nickel a piece on the bullet. Powder is still 4 cents for a load. Primer still 8 cents, and my brass I still count as a 0. And I can come out the door with my own loads if I pour the bullet down to 17 cents a piece. So now we're talking about 17, I'll lay this out so you can see it. We're talking about $17 for 100 rounds of my own hand loads with me pouring the bullets, $17. So for $17, I can shoot this gun for about 2 hours out in the yard or on the range, have some fellowship, friendship with somebody, some high speed, some medium speed, and some slow precision. And like I say, get all that done at $17 for 100 rounds as long as I pour my own bullets. So even with that, that's still, for some people, that's still pretty high. So here's what I did to even drop that some more. I purchased the little brother to this. This is from FN. FN does not produce this. This is made by Umerix in Germany. But the controls, a lot of the things on this are similar. It fits in a similar size holster. This is a We the People holster, and you can see that fits in there like that. Nice fit. Then I can pick up my 22, and it fits in there. Also a nice fit. So they can share the holster. That cuts that cost down to half on the holster. And these bullets are going to run right at 7.6 cents a piece if I go the 22 route. So I'm spending right at $300 for this with the military discount. That was right at I think it was, let me look at the total on that. I believe that was $340 with the military discount, $340. So needless to say, if you're going out and buying factory ammo for this at $54 a pop, that's 6 shooting trips, and you have bought yourself the 22. So I really like this. I can shoot this 100 times for $7.60. That's 7.6 cents per pop. You're looking at 76 cents worth of bullets on the table here. That's 10 shots, and that's a lot of fun target shooting. You could shoot some targets of any sort that you like, balloons, clay pigeons, bricks, bottles, cans, whatever. And that's 76 cents worth of ammo there. In comparison to these, where I've got bullets that are, I purchased the bullets. These are reloading with me buying the cast bullets at 28 cents. That's $2.80 at 28 cents a piece. $2.80 right there compared to 76 cents here. So big difference. $2.80 compared to 76 cents. So you're staying under $1, $3/4 of a dollar, compared to almost $3. So the 22 wins. Obviously, is going to win that competition. We got a 10-round mag, came from the factory. We got a 15-round mag. Over here to really be blazing away, you've got a 15-round. This is also a 15-round, but they added the butt plate to it, which gives you 3 more. So 18 rounds plus 15. Here we have 10 and we have 15. So plenty of rounds to shoot. I really like shooting both these guns, but for me, the best way to save money is pour my own bullets. The powder you're going to have to pay for. If you can find the powder that you like and it's $45, $50, don't cry about your powder, because the powder cost is 4 cents per shot on these. Regardless of which bullet you use, you're right at 4 pennies for this. I mean, the primer is costing you twice that much. The primer nowadays is 8 cents where the powder is 4. So if you want to complain about anything, cry about your primer cost, it's going to hit you double of what this costs. And even at $50 a jug for this, power pistol you don't use very much. You use 6.5 to 7 grains, and like I say, that's going to put you right at 4 pennies for each load of that, where you've got 8 pennies worth of primers. And this is a good deal on primers. I got these at $12, and normally that'd be about $10 to $12 per 100. In this particular box, these are Fauci, however you want to say that. I think they're Italian made, French made. But you're getting 150 primers for that $12 instead of 100, getting 150. So those are good primers. I like them a lot. And they go bang every time they light up the powder. That's all I expect a primer to do. And they seem to be very consistent. So this seems to be the standard of bullets now. You can buy these. They do have these even cheaper than 7.6 cents a piece if you buy a great big tub of them. It's not quite a 5-gallon bucket, but it's about a 1-gallon bucket or so, and it's a lot more rounds. You can drop that price down even farther. But the main thing is find a bullet that this gun will cycle good. Some of these guns are pretty picky when it comes to the factory 22 round. These are called the Remington Golden Bullet. It is a, let's see, there's 225 rimfire in this box, and it is a 38 grain, so it's not a real heavy bullet. It's kind of a medium weight 22, and it is golden coated, and it is a hollow point. So you're getting a lot of bullet there still yet for 7.6 pennies. A lot of fun to shoot. So hope that you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like and subscribe, and enjoy some shooting. If you can't afford the 45, get you a 22, go that route. If you already have the 45 and you get tired of the high cost, this is a very good alternative right here. Just go ahead and invest your money, 350 bucks or so for the 22. And like I say, Umarex, this is it is not a built by FN, but it's a very nice gun, got a real crisp trigger on it, and we'll do a lot of reviews on both these guns later. But I wanted to just do a review of ammo costs today. So hope this is helpful to you. Please hit the like and subscribe on the way out. And over and out for now.